Welcome back to the News Media. Now, ladies and gentlemen, the senior presidential aide, Dennis Itumbi, alongside the CS of ICT, William Kabogo, are now in serious trouble hours ago after official website of President William Samoei was compromised in a cyber attack, yet William Samoei appointed Dennis Itumbi, William Kabogo as expert on this matter.
Majama, mko sure isi mchezo wa town, isi mchezo mjini. Nyinyi mnasikianiaje ati website ya Office of the President mjama ati imekuwa hacked na mjama fulani. Alafu mjaza sema ni aje by 6 pm kama atakuwa mpatiwa 41 million atalik nini zile confidential documents kwa muneti za hiyo Office of the President. Ai mjama, kwa nini 41? Kwa nini akuitisha hata 100 million? Kwa nini hata akuitisha basi 500? Ai inaweza kuwa ni mchezo wa town ama pia inaweza kuwa pia ni ukweli. Mimi nakumeniblia sasa unasikia nsemekanaje hakuna mtu anaweza access hiyo website ya Office of the President. Lakini pia ina akiwaje? Kwani tunangoja kugadizi mavitu hizo website? Tunashingi tu fua. Siku moja tunaweza amka tupate jamaa wameyakadi ya defense. Ya Ministry of Defense tutasema nini? Bulanda.
Whereby the attackers have replaced a homepage with a ransom message demanding 5 Bitcoin, which is worth about 41 million at current exchange rate. But my fellow Kenyans, this one is a serious matter, but you also need to understand two things behind this matter. Number one, this one can be scripted so that William Samoei can find a solution or a way of firing some of the Mount Kenya PSS and ministers after he lose Ol Kalou by election. Because as we speak right now, William Samoei is not in good condition by Mount Kenya PSS and CSS after he lose Ol Kalou seat. So this one can be another way of firing the CS of ICT, William Kabogo, alongside other PSS and ministers within the Mount Kenya region. Number two, you also need to understand that this one can be another diversion of attention of Kenyans to stop focusing on how William Samoei was humiliated in Ol Kalou constituency, Nyandarua County, amid the by-election. Yes, it can happen. This one can be another way of Ruto firing the Mount Kenya PSS and CSS. So you don't need to put much focus on the official website being attacked. Or this one can be another way of William Samoei diverting the attention of Kenyans when you want to do another thing. So that when Kenyans will be focusing on this official website attack, he will be doing something secret. So let us be very, very careful on this matter, ladies and gentlemen. Tukue makini sana.
The official website of President William Ruto has been hacked. NTV can confirm that, and the hackers are now demanding 5 Bitcoins, equivalent to about 41.3 million shillings, to restore the access to that website. Statehouse has confirmed that the cyber attack, saying its ICT team is working to resolve the issue, as David Muthoka now reports.
In one of the boldest cyber attacks targeting a government platform in recent times, President William Ruto's official website, president.go.ke, has been compromised by unknown hackers. The attackers defaced the homepage, replacing official content with insulting messages, including a description of President William Ruto as the head of scandal and corrupt. The hackers also issued a ransom demand, stating in part, and I quote, "This message is the third time for you. Before we leak everything about you, do a payment of 5 Bitcoins to the Bitcoin wallet if you want peace before 6 o'clock this evening. At the current market price, 1 Bitcoin is worth approximately 8.26 million shillings, placing the hackers' demand at about 41.3 million shillings. The cryptocurrency wallet address where the payment was to be made was also displayed on the compromised homepage.
It is almost midday Saturday, and let's see whether we'll be able to access the official website of the President of Kenya, William Samoei Ruto. So we type in Statehouse, Kenya. Here it is, president.go.ke. Let's see whether it's up, but not, it's down. And what is written is not found. The requested URL was not found on this server. So this is what you find when you try to access the official website of President William Ruto, that is president.go.ke.
State House has since taken down the homepage. Visitors attempting to access the site are now met with a 404 error page as the government's ICT team works to restore the website. The incident comes months after another major cyber attack in November 2025, where several government websites, including those of the Ministries of Health, Education, Labor, Environment, ICT, Tourism and Interior, as well as State House, were targeted in what authorities described as a coordinated attack. The Ministry of Defense and the National Treasury were among the few institutions reported to have been unaffected. David Muthoka, NTV, Nairobi.
Thank you, David Muthoka, and we'll keep an eye on that story.
Tukue makini sana. This country of Kenya is heading on a wrong direction. Mpaka official website of the president is being attacked. On the other side, goons are taking over the country slowly by slowly in the presence of the security chiefs in this country of Kenya. My fellow Kenyans, we are not safe. What about the IEBC, official page of IEBC? It can also be compromised. Hata mambo ya IEBC pia inaweza kuwa compromised if you are not careful. Those people are now demanding 5 Bitcoin. And they have given William Samoei up to 6 p.m. today for William Samoei to send that 41 million. Where are we heading as a country? But on the other hand, this one can also be happening because Ruto appointed people that don't even fit to occupy those offices. It can be true. Then before we proceed, ladies and gentlemen, allow me to read for you a press statement from the CS of ICT, William Kabogo, after this matter occurred. Ministry of Information, Communication and the Digital Economy, Office of the Cabinet Secretary, statement on the government website incident. The Ministry of Information, Communication and the Digital Economy is aware of the report regarding the cybersecurity incident affecting the official website of the president. Upon detection of the incident, ICT Authority immediately activated the established cybersecurity incident response protocols. As a precaution measure, access to the president website was temporarily restricted to facilitate containment, forensic analysis, and restoration effort. Appropriate mitigation measures have since been implemented and restoration of the website is underway. At this time, there is no evidence of unauthorized access to the sensitive data, extraction of all loss of information. Government system and digital service remain secure and operational. ICT Authority is working closely with the relevant government agency and technical partners to conduct a comprehensive forensic investigation and establish the full circumstances surrounding the incident. Hon William Kabogo Gitau, Cabinet Secretary, Ministry of the Information, Communication and Digital Economy. That is an official letter press from the CS of ICT. But this letter have been prepared by his PA. Kabogo cannot prepare this letter. Kabogo cannot prepare this letter, Bana. This one have been designed by his PA. So please don't put more effort on this matter. Don't focus on this matter that official page have been affected, but things are not okay in this country of Kenya. Official page being affected, goons are now taking over the country, yet our security chiefs are just watching. Right now, Dennis Itumbi and William Kabogo are silent on this matter. So don't put much effort on this matter, my fellow Kenyans. I'm just warning you. You need to explain those two things. This one can be another reason to divert the attention of Kenyans to stop focusing on this matter. Hey, so mukue makini sana. Let us be very, very careful. Because Ruto is not in good terms with the leaders from the Mount Kenya region. This one can be another way of firing some of the Mount Kenya CSS so that he can appoint other people that can listen to the ground. Because right now, Olkalau by election have seriously sent a critical message to all the politician in this country of Kenya and other aspirants as we are approaching the next general election. Can we meet in the next video, my great viewers? Remember to subscribe, comment, like the video, and share. Then don't forget to turn on notification bell for more updates daily. Bye bye.